Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Biggie back here with you on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. We're back in our viewer-designed and suggested challenge. It's called the Gem Master Challenge. And that handsome bastard up there, that is Colt.
What be happening?
What's be happening? That's our troll shaman. We're going to continue here. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's get back into it, man. Let's get our stuff up. So, let me review really quickly. Turn that off. Here we go. Wait. What do I... Oh, those weren't showing. Damn, what happened to my bags here? They look different. I guess I'm okay with this. We currently have Malachite, Tiger's Eye, and a Lesser Moonstone. Picked it up last episode from a tin vein, I believe. Maybe a silver, not sure. However, we're still trying to find a shadow gem, and we are so close to leveling up. As you can see right there, less than, I don't know, 300 something. We cannot level up until we find that shadow gem. Got some jazz going on. Hope that's okay. I'll mix it up a little bit. I hope everyone's doing well today. Happy Friday to you. The weekend is upon us. Not going to be doing copper. No, sir. Cannot afford to pick up Tiger's Eye or Malachite. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be running, it's going to be a little bit boring, but we're going to be running this loop. I'm going to come down around this way. We'll hug the mountains. I'm going to be coming into the Stone Talon Mountains, and we're just going to be coming up this way, not too far, and then back. So to see if we can find these silver and tin veins for that shadow gem. I believe it's a 3% chance to drop. I don't know how accurate that is, but that's what I read. Only a 1% chance from a copper vein. However, the chances are higher for Tiger's Eye and Malachite, as I've mentioned last episode. So we've got to use our brain here and come up with a strategy, and this is the best strategy that I could come up with for right now. Yeah, just thought I'd mix it up with some different music. I used to do this on the channel a lot. Oh, we have got a dead troll there, man. Hey, I saw this person last episode. Yeah, running around. Got a warrior there. So I put out a video called Wrath of the WoW Token. I just did a little bit of ranting. I don't know why I did. I don't know. Just wanted to share my, well, I was just venting, really. Got a lot of feedback on it. The time of this video, I don't know, it's 500 or 600 views, which is a lot more than I normally get, but I kind of expected that might happen just because WoW Token is big news and people are, you know, they're looking at videos of it and what people have to say. Not people like me. You know, your Asmongold's and whatnot. I haven't seen his video on it. Might check it out what he had to say about it, if he had anything to say about it. I think that he did. But, yeah, I had people, you know, like my regulars here. They had their opinions and stuff, and some people agreed with me, some people did not. Some people were really brutal. A couple of people like, you're the fucking problem, dude. I get it. I guess what I should have clarified in the video, like the WoW Token, yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, I was They said they weren't going to do it, and they did it. And that's really why I was so pissed off. Because they said they weren't going to add it, and then they just did it with no announcement. They just slid it in with a maintenance update. Like, whatever. Like I said, it didn't surprise me that they did that, because this is Blizzard we're talking about. Are these hostile? No, we're good here. Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck if people buy gold or use the WoW token. I mean, you know, it does fuck up the economy in the game. Like, I don't like that part about it, but whatever. Like, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, I think I should have maybe clarified. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, some people were, like I said, they're pretty harsh. They're like, you're the fucking problem, man. And I get what they mean. They're basically saying, you know, because I'm keeping a sub, I'm supporting that. Like, they're saying, if I'm so against this shit, why am I subbed? Still subbed. I get it. But, yeah, the reason for my rant mostly was because, like what I said, we're not going to do that to Classic. And if you got technical, and I wouldn't be surprised if you hear this from Blizzard, they might say something like, well, we said we weren't going to add it to Classic when they announced Classic. They didn't say anything about Wrath of the Lich King as far as I know, right? So technically, they didn't break their promise, right? Is that Copper? Yeah. Anyway, everybody has their own opinions, man. And I gotta get a thick skin. Some of the comments were pretty harsh. Not all of them, just a handful. And I read all the comments. I do on the channel. A couple people got blocked. Because I could see that they had left a comment, but when I went to like click on it, read it, it wasn't there. That happens sometimes. I don't know what that is. It could be people like they write something and delete it, but I don't know. I did find a couple of things in the blocked section. Like some things will be held for review already, or whatever. There's another copper. Damn it. Yeah. If people leave links and stuff like that, that's automatically blocked. So some things got blocked, but I think I read just about everything. And only one person was really kind of shitty. So I wasn't shitty back, but I'm not like a pushover or whatever. I'm not just going to like take a bunch of shit, especially if somebody didn't really understand what I was talking about. But I think I lost a sub, or the guy said he wasn't going to sub. So that's fine, man. Dude, like, you don't owe me an explanation, dude. Not at all. But, yeah, it was a little bit of raging. And I guess, was I raging? I guess I was a little bit. It was just disappointment, really. The video was just disappointment that they did it. But I did kind of go off a little bit, I suppose. But I'm entitled to my own opinion just like everybody else, you know? Did I go... Dude, I went the wrong... This is not where I meant to be. I meant to come around up this way. Okay, we'll just head down here into Stone Talon Mountains then. This is one thing I have tried to get better about since starting the channel, is, you know, kind of trying to develop like a bit of a thicker skin and not take everything personally, despite sometimes I am personally attacked. I don't know any other way to take it. But, you know, it's what it is, man. Oh, a tin vein. Yes. Let's go check this out. Also, I've got 6 minutes. In 6 minutes, I'm going to do a little cutscene. I've got something in the oven. I got to get it out of the oven here. Anyway, I'm just going to try to let it go. I put the video out. It is what it is. People have different opinions. I wish I would have clarified a little bit more on exactly why I was Like, I'm more pissed off about them putting it in there after saying they weren't going to do it than I was about the actual token. I don't give a shit if you buy gold. Do whatever you want, man. All these blood shards. Again, we're looking for Shadow Gem here. Yes, we are. Shadow Gem. Always sounds like I'm, in my mind, it sounds like I'm saying Shadow Gem. I was finally able to get some actual food. Oh, wait, the event's going on over here. Hold on, what is this guy? Is that guy gonna die? Oh, it's a Horde Defender. Well, then, yeah, he's definitely gonna die. I thought it was a player. We don't want to be anywhere near that, man. We'll get wrecked. Yeah, I found a recipe for, like, keto-friendly lasagna. I bought some in the store with the last little bit of money I had. Literally the last little bit. But now I've been paid, and I've got some money, man. So I went to the grocery store. And I got some ingredients for keto-friendly. It's just low-carb noodles, really. I found some. I had to go to the good grocery store, not the Ghetto Mart, which is super close. All these players around here, man. I gotta bake it twice. It smells good. I'm really excited about having it later on. Well, actually soon. It's almost 8 p.m. Good God, I can't believe how late it is already. I didn't get up till late, though. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna try to have fun with the game. I love the game. I do. I could have fun playing retail, classic era, Burning Crusade, Wrath, whatever, man. I could have fun playing anything. There are things I like and dislike about current versions of the game. And old versions of the game, honestly. But, I'm just going to try to have fun. I'm going to try to chill out. Just have fun, man. Blizzard made a great game. They've made a shit ton of money off of it. They can do whatever they want. They don't owe anything to anybody, really. Not even the fans. Think about it. So, but like I've said before, whenever you love something or you're passionate about something, you're going to have passionate feelings about it. Changes. You kind of feel like a piece of it is yours in a way, you know? And that was part of why I was upset. I wonder if, I'm surely other people have acknowledged that Blizzard said, yeah, we're not going to have the WoW token in Classic. They never said anything about Wrath of the Lich King. I'm pretty sure, right? So, it's fine. I mean, it's whatever, man. Whatever. Do I regret making the video? Nah, not really. I've got my own opinions, my opinion of it. And a lot of people are fucking pissed off and upset. It seems like the only people who aren't... There seems to be like these three camps, really. But the people who have good things to say about it or don't really care are probably people who have bought a WoW token before or have bought gold before. So, I get it. And some people, yeah, some people were just straight up like, yeah, man, it's the only way I can get raid gear. Which, I get it. That's, some people are down, and just some people are just all about that end game. I get it. If I was all about the end game, I gotta be honest, I probably would have bought a WoW token. I mean, I've never have. Now, I've boosted a character, so kind of did that for the channel, though, and I've not even really played that boosted character. But I'm just saying, if that was my game style, I probably would have bought gold a long time ago, way back when. I probably would have known about GDKPs and, you know, what they were, and probably would have. Like, so I just happen to be a player who doesn't really care about the end game too much. I like leveling and questing and, you know, altaholic, if you will. So it doesn't, having gold and everything doesn't really affect me too much. All right, I got to be careful. We can run up as far as here. But I cannot... I can discover 1 or 2 more things. Here we go, right here, 10. I do not think I can discover 3 things we would level up. Come on, Shadow Gem. This run is a little bit brutal, and it's like 2 veins that we find. 3 if we're lucky. Anyway, let's move on. 2 taps. Ouch. That one was there last time, I believe, too. And there's another one right back here. Kind of near where that skull is. A silver or something. Da, 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 da. Alexa, cancel the timer. I'll be right back, guys. I got to get something out of the oven. And we are back. Sorry about that. Just had to add a little something to it and put it back in there. Da, 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 da. Smells so good. I'm like salivating. Haven't eaten all day. By the way, Duck, if you're watching, my friend. About the keto stuff, dude. Yeah, it depends on how you're doing the keto. So the way that I'm doing keto, I just eat twice a day. 4 or 5 hours apart, and then I fast in between. And it's really tough in the beginning. I'm kind of used to it now. Your body does get used to it. But here's the thing, brother. Even if you don't do the fasting part and you're eating 3-4 times a day, as long as you've changed the foods that you eat, man, in other words, if you're trying to, like, try to stay 50 carbs or less, try not to eat any sugar, and less processed shit, you know? If you do that, you can still eat 4 or 5 times a day, man, and you're still going to be healthier. You're still going to lose weight because you're going to get rid of that sugar. It's going to happen. But if you are trying to do the fasting, what is that? Copper. Oh, man, I might have to take some chances here and farm some copper. But if you are doing the fasting bit, right, if you're just eating twice a day, 4 hours apart, you're fasting for 20 hours. If you need to snack, and you might have to, man, because it's pretty tough. It really depends on how you're used to eating, honestly. But if you can keep that sugar out of your body, dude, for 3 or 4 days, it's going to do wonders for you. You're just going to start, I mean, I don't know what kind of shape you're in or whatever, but you're going to start losing body weight. And if you're somebody who exercises, it's just going to come off even quicker. Yes, it is. I got to turn around here. Let me turn around. I'm going way too far. I can't take a chance and discover something. But if you're looking, if you guys don't know, he asked me in the comments, because I do keto. I've been over 4 months now. I've been eating keto. Completely lost all my body fat. I feel terrific. Duck. So what I was doing in the beginning is, like, during that 20-hour fast, if I needed a snack or something, like, I just felt like I had to. I just couldn't, you know, I gave in. You can use certain types of coffee. There's a thing called bullet coffee. I don't know if you're a coffee drinker, but caffeine will actually help suppress the appetite a little bit. But just, you know, if you're going to be doing something like that, obviously it can't be a soda. You don't even drink diet sodas, man. Diet sodas are garbage. They're just garbage. They have all that fake shit in it. it's bad for your body, and it keeps your sugar cravings present, doesn't get rid of them. What I do, man, is I always have cottage cheese in my house. Well, unless I'm out of food. And I buy the regular cottage cheese because don't buy the low-fat stuff because it's going to have sugar in it. You'll notice that once you start reading food labels, if something says low-fat or whatever, chances are there's going to be a lot of sugar in it. Now, I think the regular cottage cheese has a minimal amount. And like I said, it doesn't really matter for me personally at this point because I don't eat sugar anymore. So if I eat a little, it's not that big of a deal, right? But so I'll just go in there, what I was doing, and I still do this sometimes, I'll just eat 3 or 4 spoonfuls of cottage cheese, right? I don't know if that's a half a cup. I don't even know if it's a serving. Or I keep block cheese in the house. Like, I like extra sharp. I like pepper jack. Cheese is a great snack. Yes, it is. That's what I use. Really, that's it, man. I also have natural peanut butter in the house. No sugar in it, right? And that also helps me, but got to watch that with carbs. But I use a little bit of that. It's super healthy for you, you know. So what keto is, it's high protein, high fats, good fat, and no sugar. Basically is what it is. So you can eat, eggs are fantastic. I eat eggs almost every day. Chicken, fish, and meat, you know, steak or whatever, no carbs in it, no sugar, high protein, high fat. It's fantastic. I eat a lot of salad. I have a salad pretty much with every meal. But I don't put, you know, you just have to be careful about what dressings you use, right? So I use dressings with no sugar, no added garbage. And sometimes it's just like an oil vinaigrette or something, or like a chili lime or whatever. And I have these big, giant meals, and I feel great. I guess we're heading back out here. This is brutal. I think I'm going to have to start farming copper again to try to get this shadow gem. They're just... We cannot go. Because of this, because of how close I am to leveling up, I mean, we could eat... The best place to find tin is down here. The Southern Barrens track. Like, basically everything down here, you come up like this loop here. All kinds of tin and silver. But we can't go down there because if I uncover something on the map, we're going to level up. So I'm basically stuck where I am, running this little gauntlet here. And there's like 2 nodes. It's terrible, man.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up, brother? Let's knock. This is a tough one, man. This is a tough challenge. I didn't play it. I didn't fully understand it. But I won't make this mistake again, I'll tell you that.
Das Dingo.
Awakakwar? Awakagar. Awakawakagar. Maybe. Let's go up this way. Yeah, I can't even really take chances and kill any mobs. If I get attacked by something that gives XP, I've got to try to just run away. And this is 3 or 4 episodes in a row where we're having to do this. I don't know what else to do, though. Do not know. Now, I think I mentioned fishing. There is a chance you can fish these things up, but it's a minute chance. It's so tiny of a chance to fish it up. But it would break this monotony up a little bit here. Maybe what I do is just go against my strat. Damn, I'm not sure how long the first part of the video was. Well, it was about 20 minutes, I think, because I started the timer. So we're rolling up on 30 minutes. Okay. that hostile? Yes, it is. I'm going to hold off one more episode on farming copper. Let's see if I can find one more tin vein here. Because I have to wrap it up soon, and if we haven't gotten it, I may have to just play how I don't want to play and farm copper. This is a rough spot we're in here. All these damn lions. Let's run up around this way. Lasagna takes quite a while to bake. Yes, it does. Oh boy. Oh no, can I? I'll be okay. Yeah. Sounds like a frog when he takes damage. I wish I had some kind of speed boost. That's going to attract the hyena as well. We need to go. Okay. That's what we have to do. That slowing totem doesn't seem like it's working. Maybe, I wonder if they're resisting it or something. I don't know. There's another copper. So many copper veins. Well, I'm going to run back up here. I know where there's at least one tin and or silver. Don't know if it's going to be up yet, but... I mean, maybe the way that I play it... I think this is the one I tried last episode. I'm just going to do it. And we're going to do it again? I am going to do it. I didn't get anything. But maybe because there's so much copper, if I farm enough of them, maybe I get that shadow gem. You know? Alright, we're gonna run this way. Yeah. Do-do-do. So I've ordered my fourth 2K monitor. This is it. This is the last one. I've had 3 in a row that were duds. They just were either physically broken or the quality was just so terrible. So the one that I've just ordered, it'll be here later this week, I think. Oh my God. Dude. Let's go around this way. It's IPS. It's an IPS monitor. There's supposed to be no backlight bleed on it. LED IPS. It's a little bit more expensive. I can't remember who makes it. 33,000 positive reviews, but you know, honestly, the last one I had was the same way, except it wasn't IPS. But the backlight bleed on it was terrible. It was insane. I had never seen anything so terrible. So hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is it. And if it's not, I don't know what I do. I'm seriously thinking about just saying screw it. If this next 2K monitor doesn't work out, what I might just do is get another 1080p monitor with like a minimum of 165 hertz refresh rate. This current monitor I have is 65. That's really what I'm concerned about, is getting that refresh rate up. So when I'm moving my character on the screen like this, the grass and stuff doesn't blur. I want that quality right. I'm willing to keep upscaling the video, you know, in the render. But it would be nice just to have my base canvas resolution at 2560 by 1440, which is 2K, right? Then there'd be no upscaling in OBS, because that's how I scale it. I capture it 1080, but I upscale it in program to 2K, and it takes a little bit more time and resources to do it, and I don't want to do it anymore. So this monitor I just got, there was a price drop on it a little bit. I got it for $330, I think, which for me is expensive, but I think if you really want a good quality monitor, you probably need to be spending over $400, I would guess. I don't know. I don't know a lot about monitors, man. But I see a lot of them in like $400 to $600 range, and they're even higher than that. But I can't afford it. I just can't afford that much. Okay, so right up here, right around where that skull is, we've been lucky with a silver or a tin ore. I'm going to look at my played time when we level up. See how long we've been at this level trying to get this done. It's kind of nuts. Wish there were more nodes down here. Yeah, I really backed myself into a corner here, being so close to leveling up. I have almost no freedom. Like, if I was down here, we could easily be fighting mobs, discovering new places. I could be in the Southern Barrens. Look at the bodies all over the place. But I didn't play it that way. I will from this point forward, I tell you that. If we manage to get this shadow gem and move forward here, I'm going to get the next gems. And then look at level range and all that before I do any more. Like, we'll get what we need, and we're going to stop. If I can. Because the other trick to this is keeping your mining up so that you can farm like iron and all these other nodes we're going to have to get. It's not like I could just stop. But I'm going to have to figure it out. I'm going to have to make it work the best I can. This is where it is. Yeah, it's usually right in here. It hasn't respawned yet, I don't think. Well, I don't know what to do here. There's literally, it's like two veins we get for an episode, and that is not gonna cut it, man. That is not gonna fly. I'll just never progress here. I mean, we could hit those things 50 times and just get really unlucky with the drop rate, you know? And we can't spend 50 episodes here, or 25, whatever we work out to. So I think maybe next episode... This is where the new intro was recorded, by the way. I think next episode I might have to go back to farming copper and just deal with deleting whatever we have to delete. Shadow Gem is such a lower drop rate. If I'm going through Tiger's Eye and Malachite, like, I don't think I can get Lesser Moonstone from copper. I don't think that's a thing. So I think we're safe with that. But if I'm just juggling between Malachite and Tiger's Eye and getting rid of those, and then we finally hit a Shadow Gem, I can go back to the copper, and the chance is higher for those two. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to figure out, but we're going to wrap it up here. It's time for me to eat dinner. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll see you this weekend. And the Gem Master here will see you again on Monday. Yes, he will.
Smell you later.
Smell you later. Take care. Peace.